The 1911 channel was from Long Island. A person from an area like that has a very different experience than a person in Florida. With the 1911 channel was an interesting scenario because we were amidst a troll war. He was in there mixing it up, same as everybody else. The interesting thing about the Nut and Fancy troll war was there was trolling and then counter trolling, which looking back, it was probably all the same people, and we both picked both sides, and you'd get double trolled like a double agent troll. A double troll agent. Amidst the rigmarole and amidst the fight, the 1911 channel, who, I mean, he's not working as the 1911 channel. He's working as BMF or Build More Fences or something along those lines. You know, there's usually a common theme. Midway into this troll war, when everybody's really going at it hot and heavy, Mike gets monetized. He really upped the content quality of his primary channel. He really put forth just absolute maximum effort. I mean, this cat was starting to make real good videos. However, he all of a sudden wanted to stop trolling. Well, he did stop trolling, but it wasn't enough for him to stop trolling. It was no more games for anybody. Well, that's not good enough for trolls. It's almost, in some cases, it's almost like being in the mafia. You know, you never get out. You never get out unscathed. Came near to a head. Mike puts up this video criticizing YouTube for not monetizing his video within the first 24 hours. And he is whining, just absolutely whining about it. And man, everybody starts making all kinds of videos about it. I made a video about it. Everybody else makes a video about it. You know, just, I'm doing my part, YouTube, you do your part. And he put up his analytics showing that most of his views occur in the first 48 hours. He's like, you're missing revenue opportunities. Now, if that was him trolling, then man, that's an Academy Award winning performance. I don't think it was. I still don't think that it was looking back. So naturally, he's getting trolled now. Getting trolled hard. Getting it probably better than he ever gave. Long about this time, he's also having a feud with Mad Bad Voodoo. And a lot of people seem to cross Mad Bad Voodoo. And a lot of people are on Team Mad Bad Voodoo. He gets on about the whole Mad Bad Voodoo and the Moneylove controversy. And what the Moneylove controversy is Mad Bad, he would actually encourage people to click through the ad revenue in order to generate money. And then once he generated the money, he would give raffles and he'd give away gifts. Now, rumor had it that Mike, the 1911 channel, actually snitched on this whole Moneylove escapade. And it made sense to the parties involved, that is the trolls, that a person who would whine about ad revenue, that saw it as a finite resource, would turn everybody in for abusing his ad revenue resource. No telling if it was true, no telling if it wasn't. Didn't particularly matter, you know, Mike didn't do himself any favors by the way he reacted to it. You know, all of a sudden becoming a hypocrite in a way, you know, forgetting his troll roots, you know, forgetting what made him good in the first place, what made his content great. The irony is his maximum effort content was truly great. And maybe I'm romanticizing it in my mind, but he had chemical reviews, because in the background he was always in this laboratory setting. So he would be able to almost scientifically prove which gun cleaning solvent worked the best for a set medium, and he'd follow the scientific process. It was good content. Did Mike turn in the Mad Bad Voodoo channel and the Moneylove Mafia? Maybe he did. Did he get what he deserved? I don't know. The true punishment would have probably been realizing just how little money that you're behaving a certain way for. If your click-through rate per 1,000 views, that's how YouTube does monetization, in case you didn't know, the CPM. Say I'm going to be generous. I'm going to be generous and say it's $5 per 1,000 views. Okay? And he was making videos that maybe got, at maximum effort, 5,000. So he's making $25 on a video that took him 3 days to make, and who knows how many resources. To be such a way is really ironic. But I do want to open up the door that I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then we all must pay, because the 1911 channel is still up, but all the videos are down. And those videos were good, and they're part of my path. I miss Mike. I miss the 1911 channel. I miss trolling with him. I miss trolling against him, because the guy was an absolute brilliant troll. Nothing Fancy did this video about open skies or something, and he did this satire on it that was truly amazing. The guy's a good video maker. He's a good videographer, Mike is. The downfall of the 1911